Remember this day, May 10th, 2025. It's 30 days until that special day. And I know what this day is. And it's 30 days to that day. So, Nicole, me, I am proud of you and everything you've accomplished in these 60 days. I'm proud of you, Nicole. I'm proud of everything you accomplished last year and this year. Proud of you, Nicole. Proud of you. Super, super duper proud of you, Nicole. You'll be watching this, watching this back, probably next year and later on this year. So, proud of myself. Proud of myself. So, I'm really proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself. And how is everybody doing this marvelous Saturday? Tomorrow's Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I'm a mother, so I'll be celebrating tomorrow. Mother's Day. I'll be celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow. Yes, I will. Yes, I will be celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow. Yes, I will. Yes, I will be celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow. But shout out to all the moms, everybody that's a mom. Shout out to you. Shout out to you today. Shout out to you, okay? I'm shouting out to all the moms. Say good job. You're making it through. Good job, good job, good job. Good job to all the moms. Good job. Especially all the single moms, too. Shout out to all the single moms. I know it's a lot to be a single mom. So shout out to all the single moms. I see you. All the single moms. Shout out, shout out. All the single moms. Shout out. Shout out to all the single moms. I went and got a pedicure today. It wasn't particularly relaxing, but I did get a pedicure today. I like this shoe, but yeah, it's a little. I'm looking at the shoe I just got today. If you are on, say hello. Say hello, hello, hello. If you're on, say hello. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. If you're a mom, happy Mother's Day. Let me know in the comments if you're a mom. Hi, how are you doing? I do speak a little Spanish. I can read and write a little Spanish and speak a little Spanish. And I usually do that with someone that only speaks Spanish. But how are you doing, Jose? How are you doing? How are you doing? Is anybody a mom that's on? Let me know. Who do you look up to? Oprah, Emma Grede, Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, businesswoman, Sarah Blakely, successful businesswoman. Hello, hello. I do not know what that means to hear. How hard is your job? If you're referring to my job, my main job is in accounting. Physically doing accounting is not hard. You, depending on if you work in person or it depends on if you work in person or remotely. But it's more, I feel like every job is, you have to figure out if you can work with the people. Every job, you got to figure that out, if you can work with the people. But actually doing accounting, I don't find hard. I do not talk about politics on my channel. I do not talk about politics on my channel. This is the Good Vibes channel. I don't talk about politics. But my job is not that hard in my opinion. But some people might think my job is hard, so I don't know. It's up to interpretation. Physically doing accounting, I don't find hard. Physically doing accounting. So But let me know if you have any other questions. Does your family like what you're doing? I have no idea. I don't know. You'd have to ask them. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Usually they tell me though. My mother's very opinionated. So she'll probably tell me if she didn't like what I was doing. She'd probably tell me. Let me know if anybody else have any questions for me. Do you have any children? Yes, I have one child. Do you have any kids? And I'm celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow. Is anybody a mom that's tuning in? Yeah, I have one kid. And most people think she looks like me. People that don't know her dad think that she looks like me. And the people that know her dad think she looks like her dad. So yeah, I have a daughter. One kid. One kid. Do you have any kids? Let me know. Do you have any kids? I love YouTube, you guys. I love YouTubes. I love my YouTube family. You guys are so awesome. You guys are so awesome. You guys are so awesome. How old are you? I am 35. I'm 35. I'm 35. I don't feel 35, but I'm 35. I am 35. I'm 35. Oh, somebody just liked one of my posts. One of my YouTube posts. Oh, I didn't get the... I just realized, did I not get the email yet? Max, what's that? Oh, that's like... Do you have any pets? Not me personally. But I live with a pet, but I don't have a pet personally. But I live with a pet, yes. But I don't have a pet. I'm not really into pets. To be honest, I'm not into pets. I'm not into pets. I am not into pets. I've had pets, but what's funny is I've had pets growing up, but I'm not into pets. No, I'm not into pets. Do you have a pet? Do you have a pet? I used to have a turtle when I was younger. I had a turtle, and at some point in my life, I had a dog. Yes, yes. If you're referring to my accounting job, yes. If you're referring to my accounting job, then yes. But I've been in the accounting field since 2011. So I feel like every job prepares you for the next job. No matter what it is. I did work for a town in the tax collector department when I was in high school because the mayor picked me. It was some like teen program or something. And the mayor picked me to be in the tax collector office. So I would say that was actually, you know what's funny? That was my favorite accounting job is when I worked at the tax collector's office. That's my favorite accounting job that I actually enjoyed every single day I worked there. And they actually furnished my first apartment in college. So I liked it there and they liked me apparently. I would come there. I have such fun memories. I would come there and they would have my snacks on. They would have my snacks on my desk, and I remember I would walk there, because back then I would do a lot of walking, and I didn't have a car. I was like 16 or 17. I didn't have a car, and I would walk, and I was in like perfect shape because I would walk everywhere. It was a great time. I had such a good time. They got me all these fancy paintings. I don't have most of the stuff anymore, but they furnished my place. So I had a really good time working in a tax collector's office. They were really nice and I enjoyed it. And then after that, I became an auditor, and then I did other accounting jobs, things like that. So my main job has always been accounting. Just sometimes I do it full time. What's the hardest thing about your job? Are you talking about my accounting job? Or are you talking about being on social media? I'm assuming you're talking about my accounting job. I feel like, because sometimes I'm an extra in TV and movies sometimes. I feel like acting in movies, I feel like I don't feel like I'm working. Like, I feel like I can't believe I get paid to do this. I'm on YouTube Live, just to let you know. Okay. But the hardest part of any job I've ever been at, like any job I've ever been in any different industry, is always going to be, do I love working there with the people? Any particular job. Because I usually don't take a job that I don't like the topic. In general, in most cases. But Matthew, you seem like you have a lot of questions. Any other questions you have?
Your brother's on?
No, it's not. It's not my brother, because he already knows the answer to these questions, so it wouldn't be my brother. It's not Matthew, my brother, because he knows the answer to these questions. He's my brother. I have a brother named Matthew, so they're asking me if my brother is there. I'm like, no, it's not my brother. But yes, I work in accounting. I don't personally have pets. But let me know if you have any other questions. And let me know if anyone else has any questions. Feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. If you are subscribed to my channel, you probably know I'm on this 60-day journey. And I've been documenting it. And today is 30 days to my next point in my journey. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go live. And last time I was live, we came up with a plan of what we're going to do. And we're going to do like a TV show trivia. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, we're going to do a little TV show trivia. But yeah, I would say acting in TV and movies is my favorite thing to do. Because I don't feel like I'm working, and when I'm doing it, I'm like, I can't believe that I'm getting a paycheck for having fun. So I would say that's my favorite thing to do, is to be in TV and movies. Even as an extra, like, that's my favorite thing to do. And I don't find anything hard about it. I just think it's great. Every time I go on set, I'm like, I can't believe they're paying me for this. This is great. So that's my favorite thing to do on the planet. On the planet. I used to do modeling when I was younger, when I was like a teenager, and I couldn't believe I was getting paid to do that either. That was actually easy. That was the easiest job I ever had, was modeling and social media. And some social media stuff has been really easy, because I would just stand there and people would buy the clothes. Now back then, when I was doing modeling, I did not look like how I look right now, just to preface that. And I would just wear an item, stand, and people would just buy it. And it would sell out, and then I would just wear another item. So that's all I did. I just stood there, wore clothes, changed to another clothes, and then I got paid for the day. So I was kind of like, this is great. But then they had asked me to do something I was not comfortable doing, and I quit modeling and went to college and became an accountant. Then I became an accountant. So if you wanted to know more about me. But I also think posting on social media and getting paid is also one of my favorite things to do. Like, that is kind of crazy. I'm like, what? I posted something and I got paid? That's another thing that I love to do. And I've posted on social media for free before, like a lot of times, right? So I don't get paid on YouTube, but on Facebook I get paid sometimes. So that is also my favorite thing to do. I love being on social media. But let me know if you have any other questions. If anybody has any other questions, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I feel like this is my good side right here. I feel like this is my good side right here, guys. This is my good side. Let me know. I feel like this is my good side. What do we think? Is this my good side? So grateful and thankful to be alive today, Some people aren't alive today. Be thankful that you woke up today. What a privilege it is to wake up. What a privilege it is to wake up today. What a great day. I deserve success. I deserve good things. Today is a great day to be alive. Today is a great day to make some money. Today is a great day to exist. Ain't God good? Have a fabulous day.